this video we are going to talk about how to clean as well as replace the bin, battery and the wheels of this iRobot Roomba vacuum cleaner. And while we do that, I'm going to tell you the features of this vacuum cleaner. So if you are using a Roomba, or if you are thinking of buying the Roomba but don't know how much would it cost to maintain it, this video is right for you. So let's get started. Hello friends, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. This is Bharat Ahuja and you are on David Tech. In this episode of Smart Tech series, I'm going to talk about Smart Vacuum. This is the one that I own. This is iRobot Roomba 980 model. And I have been owning this for almost 3 years now. Now they have launched different latest models like i7, which is an upgrade of this, or the S9, which is a D-shaped vacuum, and they have a lot more features introduced in the newer version. So first thing that you need to do is to configure this vacuum cleaner. You have 3 buttons here. One is the home button, one is the clean button, and this is the Wi-Fi button. This can connect to your smart device. It can connect to your iPhone app. You can remotely connect it. You can remotely control it. It shows you all the features and all the details on your app. So if in case you have an iPhone, you can control this from the app, and from this app you can control the robot. You can start it and run it from anywhere. It will give you the history of how much it has cleaned. It will give you the map of what all it has cleaned, and it will give you an error message if it is stuck anywhere. It comes with the isolation units where you can place it on the points where you don't want the vacuum cleaner to go and clean. You can schedule it, and it has several other features. The moment you start the app, it starts reading. They are talking to each other, and then obviously you can control this app through your smart home device like Amazon Alexa Echo, Google Home, or Smart Home, or simply your phone. Has a turbo boost feature, so it will sense if this is running on a carpet or a hardwood floor or concrete floor, and if it is running on a carpet, it will run in a turbo boost mode, and the motor will typically run faster. So this is a very good vacuum cleaner. I've been very happy with this for past 2-3 years. So now this has some wear and tear, so the wheels have worn out, so I have to fix it. And as you can see, it's currently connected to its charging point. So let me bring it little away. So that's the charging unit where it goes and docks itself. And the best part about this device is, even if you don't place it the right way, it will go ahead and adjust itself to charge. As you can see, it's moving a little bit to correctly connect, so you don't really have to worry that you have not placed it the right way. Get back to charging. It also has a recharge and resume feature, which means It typically cleans your house for 2 hours. If in case it finds that the battery has discharged in between, it will go back to the docking station, it will recharge itself and resume again. So it will finish the job. You don't really have to worry about getting it recharged and running it again. So that's another amazing feature of this one. So I'll put the link for this product in the video description so that you can buy if you want to. So let's go ahead and see how to clean it and how to replace the parts of it. The thing that you want to do is clean it. So let me turn it off for now. So that's how you turn it off. So to clear the bin, all you do is you press the button and you pull it out and the bin gets cleaned. Now in my case, the bin has totally worn out. There were 2 teeth here that have broken, so it doesn't close itself. So I've ordered a new bin, which I'm going to show you. Another problem I had is, this filter cover, the teeth has broken, so I've just put a tape on it, and just to clean it, you pull out the filter, you clean the filter and you install it back. The suction motor of this vacuum cleaner sits inside the bin. So as you can see, there's a motor here, and if I can bend it right way, this is where the suction works, and this is where your motor will do the vacuuming part, and it will hold all the dust here. It also has some sensors which will identify if the bin is full, and if the bin is full, it will stop. So here's one sensor, here's another one, so you have to keep regularly cleaning it. So that's the bin. Now coming on the other side of it, and let me flip over the vacuum cleaner. So under the vacuum cleaner, we have all these yellow parts that are removable in a way. So the first thing you do is you clean these brushes. So you open them, you press the yellow buttons and you pull them over. These are 2 brushes that do the rotation, and this model doesn't have a lot of hair tangling, but you can still see the hair will get stuck here, and you'd have to keep removing these hair and all the threads or anything that you have in your home regularly. And on this side also you would see something getting collected here, so you'd probably take these out, clear the hair. Similarly on this side, you probably just have to clean it off and then you put it back. So one has a square shape, another is a pentagon. So that's how you clean the brushes. And then this is another brush here which would rotate and do the cleaning. So to clean this, you need a screwdriver. So this comes off, you would have to clean it a little bit. And that's how you clean the brush, and you put it back here. So the next thing you want to clean is this wheel. So you just pull it out. You can pull out the entire assembly, and you can see there's something over here, so you have to regularly clean it. And for this wheel, you sometimes would see something in the axle. So you simply pull the axle out by pushing it from one side. And that's how you clean the middle wheel. So that was the cleaning part of it. You need to clean this wheel and the two brushes here and the bin. And now let's go ahead and do the replacement. So as you can see, my wheels have worn out in past 3 years of usage. So because of that, the Roomba, when it cleans, the bin wouldn't go enough up, and when I have it on, this is scratching on the floor. And as you can see, I have all the debris collected on the bin. So now's the time to get the wheels replaced. So let's go ahead and see how to replace the wheels and how to replace the bin. You simply take the old bin out and you put the new bin in. And to replace the wheels, what you need to do is first take this panel out and then take the wheels out. But to take this panel out, you will have to first take the battery out. So if your battery is worn out and if you have to replace the battery, this is the place which you need to open. So these are 2 screws that you would open. So that's how you take the battery panel out. And the battery replacement is very easy. This has these black flips on. So you hold the flips and just lift the battery. There's no connection involved. This has had this point that connect on the circuit over here. So you don't really have to get any wiring done. You can get a new battery and just put it back like this, and your battery is installed. So let's take the battery out for now. And to get the wheels out, you have to get the wheel panel, and to get the wheel panel out, you have to take the cover off. So this cover has only 2 screws. And the moment you open these 2 screws, this panel comes out just like that. So even if you're not replacing the wheels, you should take this panel out and clean. As you can see, I have some debris collected here because I haven't opened it for a couple of years. So you have to clean it off. So you might have to get another vacuum cleaner to clean this vacuum cleaner. But for now, I'll simply use a brush to clean it. Now to take these wheel panels out, these are installed using 3 screws, right? So let's take off the 3 screws and let's take the wheel set out. So the moment you open the 3 screws, you can simply take this assembly out. And as you can see, this wheel assembly is operated by a spring. So this is a worn out wheel. I'm going to show you how a new wheel looks like. This is the left wheel. So that's my new wheel assembly, and as you can see, the 2 wheels, right? And you can clearly see this is terribly worn out. So let's install the new wheel assembly. So make sure you clean this space before installing the new wheel, and then you just push in the new wheel assembly and you tight the 3 screws. So that's pretty much it. The new wheel is installed on the left side. Now let's go ahead and do the same on the right side. Just be careful not to open any other screws, and just open the relevant screws. So that's my right wheel. So the wheel costed me $34.99 each, and you do not want to order a pirated product or a duplicate product. Just make sure you order the original product from the brand iRobot itself. So that's my right wheel. and as you can see, the right wheel also is worn out. So let's go ahead and install the right wheel. Once again, make sure you clean up everything. So that's how you install the two wheels. Now I can go ahead and put the panel back on. Just make sure to clean the panel as well when you're installing it back. So the panel is back on. Let's get the bin now. So this bin costed me $64.99 and it's original product from iRobot. So that's the bin coming out fresh from the box, and the button comes separately. So this goes on the top of this. This will snap into these two holes, and you can see it has these two locks. Okay, so the button is installed. That's a push button, and these are the two locks. Let's compare my old bin with the new bin. So the old bin had this tooth broken. I broke it while overusing it, and so the new bin has a lock here, pre-installed filter and the new filter. The second problem my existing bin had was it broke the tooth here, which would hold the bin here like that. So in the new bin, as you can see, this comes with two teeth here. The locks, they hold it in the bin, and everything else is the same. Just make sure you order the right model of it. And let's keep the old bin aside. And the new bin would simply slide in just like that. You can also order these brushes separately on Amazon. I'll share the link. But the problem with these brushes is, if you have the hair tangled on, they would go bald. You see, they are not that good quality. So they are pretty new for me. My old brushes, let me show you. This is the box I ordered from Amazon. So my old brushes, they kind of worn out like that. They were badly worn out, so I had to get the new ones. And the new ones you get like these, right? And this is how they become if you do not order the branded product. If you get the branded ones, they probably would last longer than these. But the good part about this is for $24.99 I got 4 of these, 2 black and 2 grey, and I got 4 filters, and I got this one. This is a good tool if you want to cut the hair like that, right? This has a blade in it which easily clears off the hair and everything that's on the brushes, so it's very useful. And it also has a brush here or these teeth here, so it's pretty good. But again, the choice is yours. If you want to order the branded one, I got 5 of these. So if you want to go for a branded product, it's pretty costly. It's $64.99 and you only get with selected ones. I'll give the link for that one too, but let's use the existing one for now. So let's go ahead and install the battery first. So all you need to do is just slide in the battery. Put the battery cover back. and put this brush back on. Just make sure you don't lose the screw here. Make sure you clean all these sensors, so you have all the way sensors here. As you can see, these sensors stop the Roomba from falling from your stairs and everywhere. They are good sensors. This is the sensor which will detect if your Roomba is running on a concrete floor or a hardwood floor or a carpet, and it will accordingly do a turbo boost. The amazing thing about this vacuum cleaner is I've seen that till it doesn't clean the dirt, it will come back in reverse and clean it again. So you don't really have to worry that if it has cleaned everything properly or not. So just make sure you clear the bins, all the sensors in these rollers, like a paper or something that gets stuck in these rollers. The vacuum cleaner will stop running and you will get a note on your phone app, as well as it will beep with the error code and you can install it. So for now, let's install the fresh ones. So I've got this one here and this one will go here, and then you close it and make sure that you clean this wheel nicely. Vacuum cleaner is ready like a new one, with the new wheels, with the new bin and all the sensors cleaned. And here you go. So if you have any questions on this vacuum cleaner, just message me in the comments and I will add more videos on whatever questions you have. So this is an amazing vacuum cleaner. They have launched new versions, which is i7 and S9, and S9 Plus comes with a bin and i7 Plus also comes with a bin, so you don't have to clear the debris every time from this bin. They all get collected and sucked into a bigger bin, so every 2-3 weeks you can clear the bin. So I'm going to give the links for all the products that are described in this video. And if you like this video, if you like this effort, please subscribe to my channel. At least give me a thumbs up if you are here till the end, and share this video with your friends. Share your comments. Which part did you like, did you not like? Let me know so that I can do a better job next time. Hope to see you again in some other video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.